Have you ever looked at a glass of water and thought it was simple, clear, ordinary, harmless? What if I told you that water hiding a secret so incredible it could completely change the way you see reality? Every time water freezes, a hidden miracle unfolds, a dance of invisible forces and energy that even the greatest scientists like Richard Feynman marveled at. Today, I'm going to show you the shocking truth about freezing water that science won't tell you, and it will make you never look at ice the same way again. I used to think water was simple. I saw it every day, pouring from taps, filling rivers, freezing in winter. I never imagined there was a whole universe hidden in those tiny drops. But when I studied how water freezes, I began to see it differently. Every molecule is moving, vibrating, searching for connection. They aren't random or chaotic. They form bonds, invisible threads called hydrogen bonds, that guide each molecule into place. I realized that what looks ordinary to my eyes is actually a perfectly coordinated dance at the microscopic level. Watching ice form became like watching a story unfold. Each molecule has a role. If even one molecule hesitates or moves out of place, the structure changes. What I once assumed was simple is actually a delicate balance, a hidden order that supports everything I take for granted. I felt amazed that something so ordinary could hold such precision. The ice I see upon the frost on a window, even the cubes in my glass, these are all small miracles of nature. They follow rules so exact that life itself depends on them. It made me realize that the universe hides its secrets in the most mundane places. Water, the simplest thing I knew, turned out to be extraordinary. I started to see everything differently, understanding that real wonder isn't always in grand things. Sometimes it's hidden in a drop of water, quietly showing me the profound order of the world. I've watched water turn to ice countless times, but I never realized how miraculous it truly is. At first glance, it seems simple liquid becomes solid. But when I looked closer, I saw a hidden transformation filled with energy, movement, and change. The moment water begins to freeze, molecules start locking into place. They form intricate patterns, each one perfectly arranged. I realized that freezing isn't just about stopping motion, it's about creating structure, about turning chaos into order. There is a kind of intelligence in how these molecules behave, following rules I cannot see yet obeying them perfectly. I was amazed by how much energy is released during this process. It's invisible, but it shapes the ice, expands the water, and even impacts the world around it. Pipes burst in winter, lakes freeze from the top down. And life survives beneath the surface because of this energy shift. I began to see freezing as a dance of forces where each molecule contributes to something far greater than itself. This made me think about life. Transformation is never simple. Change can be subtle, almost invisible, yet its effects ripple far beyond what we notice. Ice forming is a quiet miracle, a reminder that extraordinary things happen in ordinary moments. Every time I see water freeze now, I feel awe. It's a reminder that nature hides complexity in what we call simple. Even the most familiar things are capable of miracles, and the world is more extraordinary than I ever imagined. I started noticing something deeper when I watched water freeze. It's not just a scientific process, it's a lesson about life itself. Each molecule rearranging, each bond forming, showed me that even the smallest changes can affect everything. I realized that nature's balance is fragile, yet perfectly designed to create something beautiful. When ice forms on a lake, it floats instead of sinking. This small, simple detail allows life to survive beneath the frozen surface. Fish and plants continue their quiet existence under the ice, protected by the very rules I used to take for granted. I felt a profound connection to this process. Seeing that life depends on these hidden forces, I thought about how small shifts in life can have massive consequences. Just as a tiny change in water molecules can alter the whole structure of ice, small choices and moments in our lives can shape the world around us. Freezing water became more than science. It became a metaphor. It taught me resilience, patience, and the hidden beauty in processes I had overlooked. The expansion of water as it freezes, the energy released, the way ice preserves life. It all felt like a story of survival and transformation. I began to understand that even what seems simple has layers of meaning. It's a reminder to look closer, to appreciate the hidden forces shaping our reality, and to realize that life itself is full of miracles, quietly happening around us every day. Watching water freeze now fills me with awe. I see lessons in every crystal, every frozen surface, every ice cube. Life and nature are intertwined in ways I'm only beginning to understand. I've learned that science isn't just about facts, it's about seeing what's invisible and understanding the hidden rules of the universe. Watching water freeze has taught me this better than anything else. What seems ordinary holds secrets that can completely change the way I see reality. Every time I observe ice forming, I think about the invisible forces guiding each molecule. They follow rules I cannot touch or see, yet their behavior is precise and predictable. I feel humbled by how much we take for granted, assuming we understand the world when so much is hidden beneath the surface. It makes me realize that curiosity is the key to understanding. By asking questions and looking closer, I discover layers of complexity in even the simplest things. Water freezing is a reminder that the universe operates on principles far beyond what my eyes can perceive. There is a beauty and intelligence in these processes, a quiet order that shapes life, energy, and the world around me. I also feel a sense of awe about my place in this universe. If something as ordinary as freezing water can hold such secrets, then I begin to see everything differently: the air I breathe, the trees around me, the very ground beneath my feet. There is meaning, connection, and hidden wonder in all things. Science challenges me to look deeper, to question assumptions, and to never accept reality at face value. Freezing water is proof that the ordinary can be extraordinary, and that understanding the unseen can transform the way I experience the world.